Peace and love. My name is Ram Hotep, and as you know, and as many of you know out here that follow my videos, I teach on the chakras. And there are 7 chakras that are connected to the physical body or the physical aura. These chakras are energy centers, are energy wheels that sustain life within the human body. These chakras can be used for various things. These chakras can be worked with to enable one to transform their human flesh into divine flesh, hence creating an aura around oneself to where one can contact and access higher dimensions. One can become a magnet and attract anything to them based on the chakra system that was endowed to us by a higher group of extraterrestrial beings called the Etherians. Now, there are many extraterrestrial entities out there that are on the physical plane, and amongst these many beings, many of them do not have a chakra system such as ours, a 13 chakra system, but there are 7 chakras connected to the physical body. And that's what I'll be dealing with here. Now, within the chakra systems is where your guardian angels can be accessed. And this is also where one's demons are attached to. Because in truth, a demon is the inverted version of an angel. And there are 7 chakras, which means that there are 7 potential energy centers that a demon can attach itself to within your physical body. And that's what I'll be covering here. See, most of us think that demons are entities that exist outside of us, not even realizing that demons are entities that exist on the inner self, and they cause the inner self to reflect the demons on the outside. So for instance, those that are possessed by demons who claim that they see demons on the outside torturing them, who claim that they are abused and disturbed and put in a state of disturbia via demons in their sleep. In truth, when they look on the outside of themselves, they're looking in the wrong place. The 7 demons attach themselves to the 7 chakras. And each chakra, if it's healthy, allows us to connect to higher realms and to experience a higher state of existence. When a chakra is wounded or sick, it causes blockages within the physical body. So the issues that you are having in your life, whether they be health, wealth, which is health, relationships, spirit, communication, love, will, all of these things are connected to the chakra grid system that was built for you by the Etherians. These energy centers are the key to resurrection and resurrecting oneself and ascending to higher planes. Many of you heard of the ascension process. And many of you hear that we have to ascend in 2012. And it is through the chakra system that we will ascend. Now there are 7 demons. And I'll start with the first one. And the first demon, let me say this before I talk about the demons. Each demon on the physical realm is set up to teach us a lesson. And once we master that one demon, then we ascend to a higher level. And then you're introduced to another demon. And this teaches you a lesson. And once you master that demon, you ascend to a higher level. And then you're introduced to another demon. So the purpose of demons on this physical realm is to teach us a lesson, because in truth, once we evolve past the physical state, we're just dealing with energy. So there is no good and bad outside of the third dimensional reality, which is the physical reality. Good and bad only exist on the third dimensional reality. Hence, demons are here to teach us lessons so that we can evolve and ascend to the next level. And this is the reason why you are here. You are here to ascend to the next level. You are here to experience so that you may ascend to the next level. So there are 7 demons or 7 teachers that can attach themselves to various chakra systems. Now the first demon is attached to the root chakra. Now the root chakra, when it is healthy, is responsible for your grounding. It's your attachment to the physical world. It's the basis of you being a physical being, your root chakra. People that have trouble sticking to things, people that have trouble completing tasks, are having trouble with their root chakra and have an unhealthy root chakra. Now, the demon that attaches itself to that root chakra, based on it being unhealthy, the blockage or demon that attaches itself to that root chakra is the demon of fear. This is the first demon, fear. And it is your fear that basically locks you and traps you into this reality to where you don't finish things. Most people don't finish things because of the fear of survival in everyday life. And they fear these things. They fear that if they were to stick to one thing, that they may be successful. You see, many people fear success. So you see, it is only when you heal the root chakra that you detach from fear and you become grounded. And you tell yourself that you are worthy of being here. You deserve to be prosperous. You deserve to be successful. You're worthy of being physical. This is how you heal the root chakra. And there are crystals that can be used to heal each chakra, which I won't touch on here because time is short. Now the second demon is guilt. Guilt. Guilt attaches itself to the sacral chakra, which is located slightly below the navel and slightly above the genital area. Many people experience sexual guilt, and this is what causes STDs. See, every disease that you experience is predicated upon a mental state. And you attract this disease to yourself. So therefore, if you feel guilty based on a sex act that you did, you may attract an STD to yourself. All disease is a contract with the universe. And this is why doctors use the term contracted STD. This is what tied into guilt. The opposite of guilt is pleasure. So the sacral chakra is responsible for your pleasures, such as food. Many people experience pleasure from eating, but then the guilt that comes after the pleasure because they've stuffed themselves, which is an imbalance, and they block that chakra, so now they experience guilt, which causes them to be obese. And I'm not talking about anybody. This is metaphysics here. There's ways to heal everything. So I'm not speaking about obese people saying that something, that they're bad or something like that. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just teaching a point here. So obesity is tied into guilt. Another demon. The third demon is shame. Third demon connects itself to the ego chakra, which is located slightly below your heart, slightly above your navel. It's called the third chakra. And it's called shame. This is the demon, shame. And the opposite of shame is power. See, your ego chakra is where you get your power from. It's not that you attach yourself to the ego, but those that have a strong ego tend to be powerful. These are powerful people. Many lawyers, doctors, judges, police officers have strong egos. They are powerful people. Many martial artists have strong egos. These are powerful people. But the opposite of this power is shame. See, many people feel ashamed to have power. They feel like they aren't worthy to have power. And that's due to the third chakra being blocked, which is the third demon. Now the fourth demon is grief, which attaches itself to the heart chakra, my favorite chakra. I'm a Leo. Which attaches itself to the heart chakra. And the opposite of grief is love. So those that are experiencing grief through divorce, through the loss of a child, through one spouse cheating on them, grief attaches itself and blocks the heart chakra. Hence, you can't experience love and you become a cold person. So now you're a cold person. You say, I don't trust anybody. So now you can't attract a good person to yourself because you have a heart chakra that is blocked. So you'll never attract love to yourself until you unblock that chakra. You can do all of this through meditation and through various forms of crystals, as I said before, but I won't go into it here. The fifth demon is lies. People lie out here. Liars. I personally can't stand a liar. But we know that that's a demon. And lies come from a blocked throat chakra, which is your fifth chakra, located in the throat. The opposite of lies is truth. See, people lie to hide the truth. A lie cannot exist unless it's founded upon the truth. And this is why people lie. And that's the fifth demon. The sixth demon is illusions. Some people are delusional. They're doing drugs. They're delusional. They're drinking. They're delusional. And this affects your sixth chakra. They experience delusions. They work every day under the pretext of an illusion and a delusion. They lie to themselves on the fifth chakra, which creates an illusion in the sixth chakra. See, all of these demons link together. So the opposite of lies is, the opposite of illusion is to see. You have to unblock the sixth chakra, which is the pineal gland chakra, which is a very important chakra, so that you will see the truth. You have to see the truth so that you can experience it. And the last demon is attachment. Attachment is a demon. Anytime you're attached to anything on the physical realm, you are experiencing a demon that is controlling you. I don't care what it is. If you can't go without it for 48 hours, you're attached to it. Or for 72 hours, you're attached to it. That includes food, drugs, sex, television, computers, worshiping oneself, even your children. You can become attached to them, which creates a blockage in that chakra, and which creates a blockage in your children because you're attached to your children. This is a demon. Attachment is a demon that is attaching itself to the crown chakra. The opposite of attachment is understanding. Understanding and overstanding. The way to detach is through understanding. The opposite of attachment is to detach. The goal is to detach from the ego, to detach from the fear, to detach from the guilt, to detach from the shame, to detach from the grief, to detach from the lies. And you do this through overstanding, understanding, and understanding. So this is where demons come from. This is what demons really mean. They're all based on blockages and chakras and an unhealthy chakra system. And if you don't conquer these demons, they will kill you. They will put you in a grave. And then before they even kill you, they will control you all of your life. Have you always going out doing this, doing that. You never learn about yourself. They will kill you. That's why it's important that you detach from these demons. I hope you learned something from this video. For more enlightening information, visit my website, 13scienceastrology.com. Questions, send me an email about videos you may want me to do, 13scienceastrology@gmail.com. I thank you and much love to you all.